Hi. Well, good morning, good morning. Let's start with the music before I space out. So little countdown. 3, 2, 1, and play. And just check in that you have at least one blanket for today will probably be a good thing to have around in case you need it. And good morning. I'm starting to feel, we were doing a little vibe check before I hit record for those of you catching the replay, and there's this energy, at least I'm feeling it, of a little bit of breakthrough happening, a little bit of, I'm just feeling that energy of the more sunlight, the building of the sun. We have this really beautiful slow build of sunshine that happens from winter solstice to summer solstice. And if you think of the full cycle of the year as a full cycle of breath, it's this gradual build of the inhale until we reach that peak of the inhale at summer solstice. So the energy for today that I'd love to bring in is just this slow tapping into that slow build of energy, that building of our energy reserves, and sort of shaking off any dense energy in the process, so that we can really lighten our field a little bit more, right? We are in speaking in terms of Ayurveda kapha season, which are the elements of earth and water. So things can feel a little bit dense. And so what we'll do today is just slowly begin to build our energy and sort of lighten the energy in the process, and lift ourselves like that little seed that's cracked and it's just beginning to sprout from the earth. So let's get going. You're welcome to sit up on something and rub your palms together in front of your heart. And thank you all so much for being here. If you're here live or if you're catching the replay on YouTube, it takes each and every one of us in this collective container to hold the energy. So thank you. Thank you for being here for yourself and for everybody else in this collective bubble. We're going to slow down the rubbing of the palms. We're going to bring our hands into a little triangle like this, with the palms facing in towards us, with the thumbs meeting and the index fingers, the sides of them touching as well, with the fingers angled in. And then we're going to bring this right about to the solar plexus. So just a little bit above the belly button, or it could be at the belly button. Softening the shoulders down the back, bringing your chin to a level place so that the back of the neck could get long. And then if it feels all right, you can close the eyes down, or if that at any point does not feel right for you, you can keep your eyes open, soft gaze down towards the earth. And let's bring our awareness to the breath here. And our awareness to the breath in our body. So feeling that solar plexus, the belly, expand with the inhale, contract with the exhale. And you're welcome to bring in an intention, a feeling for your practice today, for your day, for your week. Maybe it's a more of a sankalpa, a heart's vow intention, a feeling for the year. And begin to deepen the breath here. Imagining at the solar plexus, Manipura chakra, the city of jewels, a clear crystal quartz gem or a clear diamond. And as you breathe in through the nose, you gather sun rays from all around and gather them at the solar plexus in your crystal. And then as you exhale through an O-shaped mouth, those sun rays repel, they radiate back out in all directions in rainbow light, like sun as it moves through a crystal pendulum and creates rainbows. We're inhaling through the nose as we gather that solar energy at our solar plexus, our place of inner sun. Exhale through the O-shaped mouth as you radiate out. Inhale, gather the energy. Exhale, give it back with love, radiating. Radiating into your body, your mind, out into your 9 feet bubble around you, electromagnetic fields. Slow build and deepening of your breath. You might begin to add the internal mantra. On the inhale, I am light. And on the exhale, as you radiate, I am bright. I am light, I am bright. A few more rounds. Finish up your last round. And then keep your right hand here at your solar plexus. Bring your left hand to your heart. We're going to continue dropping into ourselves and the wisdom of our bodies and our intuitive guidance with the mantra Om, O-N-G, Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll sing it from deep within ourselves 4 times, projecting out to the north in front of us, east to our right, south behind us, west to our left. Feeling into this energetic field, our auric bubble around us, and casting a protective, loving circle, strengthening the aura. And we'll take a big breath in through the nose to begin. To the north. Om Namo Sip it in through an O-shaped mouth. Guru Te Namo. Breathe it in to the east. Om Namo. Sip it in through the mouth. Guru Te Namo. To the south. Om Namo. Guru Te Namo. To the west. Om Namo. Guru Te Namo. Take a big breath in, hold it in at the solar plexus. I am light. Visualize that glowing, magnetic, bright light sun. Taking another sip of air. Hold it, consolidating all of that solar energy within you. Exhale, I am bright, radiate out. Dropping into neutral breath. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed here, staying inward. We're going to sweep our arms up into a V. Curling the forefingers into the pads of the palm. Your thumbs stay out. They can either be facing towards one another or thumbs pointing up towards the sky. Soften the shoulders down. Sitting up nice and tall, finding the center of your seat, chin is level. Float that inward gaze up towards the third eye point between the eyebrows. We'll take a big breath in here, right into the solar plexus. Full breath out. You'll take a breath in 3/4 of the way, and invitation to begin breath of fire. Even inhale, exhale, pumping the breath from the belly on that exhale, allowing the belly to relax on the inhale. And if breath of fire is new to you, you can think of it like panting like a dog, but through your nose. Wherever you're at, take it at your own pace. Your breath can be slower, can be slow and steady breath of fire, or a little bit of a quicker breath of fire. But wherever you're at, know that you should never feel like you're out of breath or the breath is getting away from you. If that starts to happen, that's a cue to slow down or even to pause and gently, gradually come back into it. With every pump of the belly, we're stimulating that solar plexus, inner sun, inner light, digestive center, transformational center. The chrysalis of our being, right? Like about to blossom into some butterfly energy this morning, slowly. Purifying the blood, the lungs, the energetic fields, lightening and brightening with every cycle of breath. And breath of fire might be uncomfortable, maybe a little bit of uncomfortable feeling. That's natural, that's normal, that's the chrysalis. Take a big breath in, hold the breath in, bring your thumb tips to touch overhead. Release the forefingers up to the sky, take in another sip of air through the O-shaped mouth. Finding a gentle squeeze of the sit bones, Mula Bandha. Gentle squeeze of the navel in towards the spine, Uddiyana Bandha, chin level, Jalandhara Bandha. Containing that energy. Exhale, slowly sweep the arms out through your aura, fingertips to the earth. Bringing your palms face down on your knees. We'll inhale through the nose as we shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale through an open mouth and a sigh as you release the shoulders down. Inhale, exhale. But just shaking off some dense energy here, some tension, some stress. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears, squeeze the root lock. Squeeze and make fists, squeeze your face, squeeze your toes. Exhale, release and relax. Take a moment here, flipping the palms face up on the knees, thumb and index finger meet, Gyan Mudra. Sit in the awareness of where some energy is flowing in your body. Where are you already starting to feel a little bit more of that flow happening, a little bit more free? Let's take a big breath in together. And a big breath out. Let's meet with the palms behind us, feet in front of us. You can release if you had anything underneath your seat. Fingers can turn to face out. We're going to inhale up into a crab pose. And once you get there, just allow yourself to move move it around a little bit, forward and back, side to side. You can dip the hips down and sway them and then lift them back up. Deep breathing is the first priority forever and always in this practice. And then make your way to center, pressing down through the big toe joints of your feet. Lifting up through the belly, up through the heart. Press down through the hands and the four corners of the feet. We'll inhale deep, exhale deep. Inhale 3/4 of the way, invitation for breath of fire. Slow and steady. Bring your mind and your awareness down to the belly, pumping for you. Inhale deep, hold. Exhale, stick your tongue out, lion's breath. Go ahead and draw the chin in, dip the hips down a little bit. Swing the hips over to the left as the knees drift over to the right, releasing your right hip and your right leg to the earth. And then swirl all the way around yourself so that you bring your hands to the back of the mat. So this is a nice twist right here through the torso. If you feel the call to take it deeper, you can release the forearms to the ground. Bring the palms to touch, interlacing the hands. Your legs are staggered. You can release the crown of the head towards the earth here. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Breathing into this ringing out through the spine. There might be some friendly cracks and pops that happen here. Breathing deep, sending your breath to any places in your body that feel a little bit more sticky or stuck. And at any point, you can come back to that visualization of breathing into the solar plexus and breathing out, radiating from the solar plexus. I am light, I am bright. Take one more big breath in. And then breathe out, gently begin to reverse your way up and out, swirling your left arm around yourself again. Evening out as you lift yourself up into crab. Big breath in. Tongue out as you breathe out. And then drop the hips a little bit, swing them over to the right, pretty exaggerated. Knees over to the left, swirl around yourself. Bring your palms behind you, fingers facing towards the back of your mat. Evening out the weight through the hands as much as possible. And then listening into the cues from your body wisdom, maybe lowering down to the forearms, maybe staying on the palm. Softening the shoulders, softening the head. Breathing deep. Unlocking the jaw. One more big breath in. And as you breathe out, gently lift yourself up. Reverse it, swing that right arm all the way around, rise up into one more crab pose. Tongue out, lion's breath. And then lower your sit bones to the earth and then lower all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest for a moment. Give yourself a squeeze of love, of gratitude, of compassion for showing up. Little rock side to side. You're gonna open it up here, happy baby. Bending the knees, feet up towards the sky. You can continue to rock side to side. And I invite you to find some fun here, some creativity within your happy baby. So you can keep rocking, you can lengthen one leg out and then the other. Finding some joy in the shape. Find your breath. And bring yourself to center. And then drop your feet down to the ground. Bring your hands underneath your sacrum to protect your low back, wrapping your shoulders down. We're going to go ahead and lift the knees up towards the chest again. We'll floint the feet. So we're going to spread the toes, reach through the ball of the foot. And then as one knee stays in, the other leg hovers long in front. And then we're going to begin to make some slow bicycle movements here with the legs. So nice big circles here, bicycle circles. Good. Gentle squeeze from the base of the spine here. Mula Bandha, squeeze of the navel, Uddiyana Bandha. That's root lock. Breathing deep, moving intentionally, slowly. As one knee comes in, the other leg hovers off the earth, and we're slowly building some heat, some fire in that solar plexus. Inhale, I am light. Exhale, I am bright. Head stays down, chin drawn in, back of the neck long. Hug in through your center. Keep going. Keep deepening your breath. Breathe into the solar plexus. Radiate out from the solar plexus. Fifteen more seconds here. You've got this. Building endurance here, building resilience, building strength. building that inner light. All right, we're going to begin to just take a little blast here. It's going to be short. Left knee comes in, right leg hovers, push, pull here. Inhale, exhale, switch the legs. Inhale, exhale through the O-shaped mouth now. Both knees in, inhale, deep hold. Exhale, release. Lengthen your legs out for a moment, Shavasana style. Release the hand underneath you. Feel that energy radiating from your navel point. Visualize it. Gorgeous, everybody. Hug your knees in. Arms by the sides. Keep the spine round. Inhale, rock the feet behind you. Exhale, rock and roll forward. If rock and roll forward and back is not serving you today, you can always rock side to side and roll over to one side. And wherever you're at, let's hang out in our rock and rolls for a hot minute. Inviting that fun, a little bit of joy, creativity. Massaging your back, massaging all the nerve endings along the spine. Good. Next time you come up, let's meet in tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Cat cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the crown. Exhale, press lovingly into the earth as you lift the belly and release the tail and the crown. Inhale and exhale. You're welcome to close the eyes. And you can keep it slow, or at any point, you might gradually quicken the movement a little bit, but the breath stays deep. It just sharpens and shortens a little bit, finding that subtle squeeze through root lock. Yeah, clearing your energy field here. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, lift the belly, release, release. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, child's pose. Sit the hips back to the heels, forehead to the ground or to a blanket. Either staying in stillness here or beginning to gently rock the hips side to side and simultaneously roll the forehead on the ground. And then wherever you're at, coming to center and stillness, bowing here into your body, into your breath. Let's take a big breath in together and a sigh out. And then we'll slowly roll ourselves up to sit in rock pose if available on the shins. Now, if rock pose is not available, no worries. You can sit on the sit bones, cross-ankled Sukhasana. You can also bring a blanket between your heels and your sit bones, or bring a bolster or a pillow long ways and sit on it, straddling the bolster. We're going to get into half of a Nadi Shodhana. So I'm going to turn and face you so that you can see what's happening. So we'll bring the left hand, left palm, either face down on the left thigh for more grounding, or face up for a little bit more receptivity, whichever you're feeling. And then we'll take the right hand. The center 3 fingers come in, and then the thumb and the pinky stay out. And then we'll bring the thumb to hover outside the right nostril. The pinky finger hovers outside the left. You're welcome to take Gyan Mudra with your left hand, thumb and index finger meet. Sitting up nice and tall, softening the shoulders down the back. And then we'll close off the left nostril with the pinky. We'll inhale just through the right nostril. And then we'll close the right nostril with the thumb, exhale through the left. And then again, we'll close the left, inhale just through the right. And then close the right, exhale through the left. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Inhaling, I am light. Exhale, I am bright. And when we work with this one side, this one hemisphere of Nadi Shodhana, we are activating a little bit more of that solar energy as we breathe in through the right nostril. So sort of giving us a little energy boost. And as we exhale through the left nostril, we're releasing any excess lunar energy. So any excess stagnation, lethargy, density. Closing the eyes, third eye gaze. Slowing down the breath, maybe adding the littlest micro pause, retention at the top of the inhale, bottom of the exhale.
On your next round, inhaling through the right, pause and hold, squeezing from the base of the spine. And then exhale through the left, releasing through root lock. Releasing the right palm onto the right thigh, taking a moment here, feeling your energy. Visualize that auric bubble around you, radiating from the navel point. Let's lengthen the legs in front of us. And go ahead and give the legs a little shake. Then you might even give the hands a little shake, maybe the arms a little shake. Just gently moving the energy around you. Gently clearing your field. You can get behind you, a little sweep. January has been like the month of detox for me. Just a little sweep, sweep, sweep of my physical home and also my energetic home. And then inhale to reach your arms up, slight back bend, lift the heart. And then exhale to fold down into your legs. Grab onto wherever feels right. It can be on your thighs, your shins, or maybe peace fingers around your big toes. We'll inhale to lengthen up just a little bit. And then exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale down. Let it be slow and steady, deep, powerful, loving breath. Sending the breath all the way down into the navel.
Inhale up, hold, squeeze from the base of the spine. Exhale through the mouth as you fold down into your legs. Pausing here for a few moments. And then slowly roll up through the spine. Slowly come all the way down to lay on your back and set yourself up in a comfy way. So nice, cozy Shavasana. And we'll tap into a little meditation laying down before entering into total relaxation. You're welcome to roll a blanket under your knees or put a blanket square over the chest for more grounding, or a blanket all the way over you for warmth. Once you come down and find your positioning, go ahead and place one palm on your navel, one palm on your heart. Drop into slow, deep breathing. And begin to visualize here again that energetic field, that bubble around you, up to 9 feet bubble. Rising up above you, to each side, down below you into the earth. Take note of any specific colors in your bubble. Visualizing this bubble, so strong, so protective. A source of our projection and protection here, the energy bubble. And then we'll begin to internally recite a mantra to ourselves. You're saying this to yourself. The mantra is, I am light, I am bright, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am kind. Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru is like hallelujah. So again, it's I am light, I am bright, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am kind. Wahe Guru. I am light, I am bright, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am kind. Wahe Guru. And keep going on your own, just noticing how this mantra, how saying this mantra to yourself feels in your body, in your being. Just noticing with love anything that comes up around that. I am light, I am bright, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am kind. Wahe Guru. Finishing up your last round and then allowing that meditation to fade, quieting the breath even more, making the breath nearly inaudible now, drifting fully into corpse pose. Gently beginning to deepen the breath now back into your body with your awareness, with the breath. Maybe a sigh, a wiggle of the fingers and toes. You're welcome to stretch the arms by the ears, swirl the wrists and the ankles, taking a yawn through the whole body. And whenever you're ready, no rush, hugging the knees into the chest. Give yourself another squeeze of love, of gratitude for showing up, for your discipline and devotion. To your radiance. And we'll go ahead and roll over to our right side today, which is the sun side, solar energy, as we continue on with our day. Gently pressing yourself up to a seat. Rubbing the palms together again in front of the heart. And then slowing it down and making that same triangle at the solar plexus that we began with. And we'll say 3 rounds of our mantra now aloud. You can join in if and when you feel called. I am light. I am bright. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am kind. Wahe Guru. I am light. I am bright. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am kind. Wahe Guru. I am light. I am bright. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am kind. Wahe Guru. Let's end with a long sat and a short nam. Big breath in. Sa. Nam. Giving yourself a hug, a bow into you. Job well done this morning. We had some real magical sun rays coming in. I let them come in. I let them just radiate into our space this morning. It felt fitting. Thank you all so much for being here. Love you.